Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna go over my favorite part of the car, and that is actually in the back of my 981 Cayman S, and that would be the Soul Performance Competition Exhaust System. So what the Competition Exhaust System is basically Soul Performance, it's their catless headers along with their valve exhaust system. The catless headers is really good for adding more power, and then having the valve exhaust system is great because I can make it quieter on the fly, can make it louder, and yeah, I love this part of the car. So on here, these are actually aftermarket exhaust tips. Soul Performance only offers 3.5-inch tips. I want large exhaust tips, so I opted to get 4-inch tips myself. Generally, they don't offer that because it might get too close to your diffuser, and then that could lead to melting, but I haven't had any issues since. Other than that, the fit and finish is really great. The shop had no problems installing it. The valve system is super easy to install. It's basically just a power wire, a ground, and you tee off to a vacuum line, and that's it. And then now you have a valve system. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna show you what it sounds like outside the car with the valves open, what it sounds like with the valves closed, and then how I like to drive the car, and that's with the windows down, valves open, and in sport mode. The valves are open right now. I'm gonna turn it on and then we'll see what it sounds like. We're also gonna put it in sport mode so you can see how the sound changes when you put the car in sport mode. This is what you need to keep with you. Give you 2 fobs. So usually I leave one at home in case I lose it, and then one I leave in the car. I don't know if you hear me now. This is valves open, valves closed. A lot quieter. Open, closed. And it's instant. It's cool because you can activate it outside the car. So see how much quieter it is and how much louder it is. Yeah, so now we're going for a ride. We're going valves open, sport mode on. And yeah, I love this exhaust system because, like, to me, getting this exhaust system is such a good investment because it totally like changes the car. Like, it just makes the car like way more engaging to drive, and it like brings the car to life. So if you just have the stock exhaust without the Porsche sports exhaust, it's kind of quiet, and it's just like having the exhaust really wakes the car up because not only do you gain some power, but it just makes the driving experience that much more enjoyable. And like if you have a PDK, like all the times you downshift and upshift, it's just like, it just sounds so much more aggressive. It's awesome. Oh, it sounds so clean. I love it. This is literally the best part of the car. Like, this is one reason why even if I could get a 718, like a Cayman S, I would opt for the 981 because the NA sound is so hard to beat. It just sounds so good. Can we do it with the valves closed? Sure. So valves closed is cool because, like, if you're cruising around and you like see a cop, you could like make it quieter and hopefully he doesn't hear you or didn't hear you before. And also, like, another good thing, I'll insert the clip, is when you're like going in a parking structure and you don't want to be too loud, or if you just turn on your car in the morning, you don't want to wake up your neighbors, having the valves closed is like, the ability to open and close it is really great too. top somewhere. Ooh, that's bright. We'll drive with the valves closed, still in sport mode. It almost blends in. It sounds almost stock. And with the windows up, it's basically all induction noise. I mean, that also could be from my AFE power intakes and the IPD competition plenum with the GT3 throttle body. So yeah, it's a lot quieter with the windows up and the valves closed. Let's see if I take off sport mode. You can barely hear it at all. Let's open the valves with the windows up. It's not too loud even with the windows up, so I like it. It sounds so good. But I always drive with the windows down because I want to hear the exhaust. I'm going to roll the windows up and close the valves, and I'm going to really get on it, and we can see how loud it is inside the car. This street is kind of littered with cops, so I don't really want to floor it down this street with the valves open. So we could do it with the valves closed. So quiet. That's even in sport mode. Valves open, windows up. Oh, much louder. Sounds so much better. The windows down, you get, on the downshifts, you get some nice pops. It sounds so aggressive with the PDK. I really like this exhaust system because even though we're catless, like this is the best you could get for performance wise, and the car is so loud with it open, and with it closed it's so quiet. You literally get one extreme to the other, and you literally get the best of both worlds. This is Tim, everybody. He's my camera guy for today. Alright, so we're going exhaust valves closed, windows down, sport mode on. Sums up the Soul Performance competition exhaust system. If you're in the market to buy one, I would highly recommend it. It is totally worth the money, it'll make you love your Cayman that much more. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.